we will give questions so that you can ask your questions and get further clarification, okay? And we're ready. If you're ready, if your book is ready and you're ready for me to guide you through this, just let me know. You're ready? Say, I'm ready. Type ready in the chat room. You're ready? Type ready. I want to be sure everybody is with me. I can see Muhammad Abdullahi now. Okay, Abraham says ready. Marcel is ready. Awesome. Who else is ready with me? Let's roll. Tony Patrick Okereke is ready. Okay. I believe every other person, just like these people, are ready. Barnabas, Kennedy, Louis, Olaomi, so we are ready. Okay, I'm going to share my screen right away, and then we go into our discussion for this evening. The first of the mentorship. This is as a result of the cumulative experiences of people who have worked in the connected economy, who have now found good ways, great ways that you can achieve greater success, and are now sharing with you the things you can do, the things you should not do that will help you to create great success. If you can see my screen, I want you to tell me what you see on the screen. What do you see on the screen? What do you see on the screen? What do you see on the screen? Let me know what you see on your screen. Let me be sure you are seeing what I want you to be seeing, okay? Okay. 21st century CEO, interesting. So we move on with it, ladies and gentlemen. You're all welcome to the first of the mentorship we have for you, okay? And then we're going to skip this video because of time. The quick starter guide session. The quick starter guide, as the name implies, the quick starter guide. Now, how many of you believe that when the value of a thing is not known, that abuse is inevitable? How many of you believe that? If you believe that, type yes in the chat room. That when the value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Imagine Marcel, you take your phone right now and give it to a child who is 6 months old. There is a big tendency that the child will play with the phone. Am I correct, Marcel? Why? Because the child does not know the value of the phone he or she is holding in his or her hands right away. Okay? Because we understand in history, some people who never understood the value of what they had in their hands, they lost it. We know the story of Esau in the Bible, that they understand the value of his birthright. That's why he sold it off for a plate of porridge yam. And today we remember him for this story, but cannot say the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. No, not the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Esau. No. He didn't understand the value of his birthright. He lost it. So what do you understand as the value of the opportunity that has been shown to you that you are experiencing the first of the mentorship? What value do you think it carries? One of those things, or one of the great things that can help you achieve great success working with us? Now, let's look at this great organization, Apple Incorporated, that was incorporated in 1976. Now, this organization was formed by these three great men. The late Steve Jobs, who currently in assets is valued at about $250 billion. That's his net worth in assets. Now, the next person, Steve Wozniak, in assets is valued at about $185 billion. But this last gentleman, we don't know him. A lot of people do not even know that he's part of the founding fathers of Apple Incorporated. But why is it that we don't know him? Why is it that we don't hear his name? It is because of the decision he made. What decision did he make? Few weeks after the launch of Apple, this man here, his name is what? Ronald Wayne. He was the one that wrote the agreement that brought three of them together into a corporation. He was also the one that wrote the manual of the first system Apple created. But weeks after launching Apple, he said that the business was so financially demanding. What did he do? He was holding 10% shares in Apple. He sold it away for as little as $800. The value of 10% shares of Apple today is $95 billion. And his net worth is only $400,000. Now, the question I have for each and every one of us here, if this man, Ronald Wayne, is your father, and he lost $95 billion because he didn't understand the value of what he was holding in his hands, how will you look at him today? Marcel, how will you be looking at this man if this man is your pops, is your dad, and he lost this opportunity because he felt in 1976 that the business was financially demanding? How will you be looking at him today? As someone who has made the best decision, or as someone who made a very, very wrong decision? How would you look? I want to see your comment in the chat room. If you know this guy who made such a mistake, would you say it was a smart move? Or would you say it was not a very smart move? What would you say? You'll be totally disappointed. Marcel says, oh, who else? You'll be totally disappointed. Now, let me tell us something. The 21st century CEO offers you an opportunity to build a powerful cash generating system. But if you think or look less at it, in the nearest future, some people, maybe our family, our kids will ask, but you saw this opportunity. You found this thing. What did you make out of it? So I'm going to share with you the real value of this opportunity so that you will not be faced with answering similar questions. What did you do with this? Now stay with me, because when we look at the connected economy industry, the network marketing industry worldwide, and we compare it to other global industries that are doing so well, we can see for ourselves here that the network marketing industry, where the connected economy operates, does the highest business volume, close to 170 billion in business volume in a year globally. And guess what? The people who operate in this economy enjoy up to 40% bonus by participating in the connected economy. What does this mean? It means that companies that are operating in the connected economy are willing to give out up to 40% of this total business volume of 167 billion. They are willing to give up to 40% as bonuses to their connectors. Is that not amazing? What it means is this: about $70 billion is shared every year as bonuses to people who are operating as connectors. So a business that is this humongous, this big, is this something you should play with? Is this something you think that is one of those things? To you that is beginning to understand this, I want you not to play with it, okay? Now, who are the people in the world who are speaking strongly and positively about the connected economy? One of them is Brian Tracy, a very strong promoter of the network marketing industry, says that the future is unlimited. It has probably made more millionaires of more people in more countries than any other form of business, starting from nothing. Did you hear the word there? Starting from nothing. There is no end in sight. It will continue to grow because better people are getting into it. It will become one of the respected business methods in the world. Did you hear that? Now, when people as powerful as Brian Tracy are speaking very positively about this industry, we should listen. We should take it very seriously with this industry, okay? Now, you can see someone like Anthony Robbins, a very famous businessman, a very famous business trainer, speaking so wonderfully also about the industry. You can see the former Prime Minister of the Great Britain, Tony Blair, saying that network marketing is a tremendous contribution to the overall prosperity of the economy. Why do you think he says this? Because it allows any individual from any background to start from ground zero. Okay, you see many other people like Les Brown saying, I go way back in multi-level marketing, and I can tell you unequivocally that to dreamers, there is no business that will contribute to your growth and development more than this industry. Wow. You see Stephen Covey speaking so wonderfully also about this great industry. You see one of the highest investors of all time. They call him the Oracle of Omaha. Warren Buffett has himself saying that network marketing is one of the best investments that he has ever made. When these people are speaking very positively about this industry, should we listen to what they are saying, or should we listen to our colleagues, to our uncles, to our aunts, to our brothers, to our fathers, who are not as successful as these people who are telling us it does not work? No, these are the people you should listen to. Are you with me? So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, as I expose to you the things that made these great men and women of our time say that this is the best industry to be with. These global organizations we have here that we are working with at the Great Achievers Hub provides us with what? The strong backbone that enables us to operate as connectors. We have the empowered consumerism, we have Nature's Way, we have DSM, we have Access Bank and Zenith Bank as the financial partners in Nigeria. Now we'll be wondering, what do these companies do for us? They handle the headaches of the business. What are the headaches of the business? Producing the products that people go home with to use for their families. Creating the system of running, accounting, employing staff that does that. These companies, distribution, business expansion, all these headaches that a normal business should go through, they shield them from us because we are connectors operating in the connected economy. So what do they handle for us? They handle for us manufacturing, shipping, operations, technology, warehousing, certifications, product development, account, all these things. Every traditional business goes through this. But we don't go through that as connectors. Why? Because we decided to operate in the connected economy. And that is the industry that you made a decision today to be a part of. Are you not privileged and lucky? Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, how do you generate income here? How do you create income working here? I want to explain this to you in a form that will help you to assimilate it more, to enable you appreciate the value of what you have in your hands. The basic way of activating your slot is called the silver package. I need someone to type in the chat room, silver package. Type in the chat room, silver package. I want you to type that for me to be sure you're with me. Type in the chat room, silver package. Silver package. I can see Abraham. Okay? Silver package. Now, what happens when you activate as a connector using a silver package? You will have a business portfolio set up for you. A business portfolio that allows you to earn income as a connector. Now, this your business portfolio that is set up for you is divided into two, a left portfolio and a right portfolio. And for you to make income as a connector, what do you need to do? Connect one person, let's call this person John, on the left-hand side of your business. You will earn a direct connectors bonus, a direct license bonus of 5,000 Naira. Connect someone again on your right, let's call this person Aisha, and you will earn another direct license bonus of how much? 5,000 Naira. Now, guess what? The moment you have a connector on your left and another connector on your right, in addition to the 5,000 you had earned earlier, the one on the left, in this case, John, is matched to the one on the right, in this case, Aisha, and you will get additional 7,000 matching bonus. Additional 7,000 matching bonus. Can you imagine that? But stay with me, because just like I had a concern with how do I connect John and Aisha, I know some of you may have that concern. And that is why the great systems in our organization makes it simple for you. How does the system work for you? Take your phone, take a sheet of paper, go through your contacts, the phone numbers you have on your phone. You write out John, Aisha, Matthew, Ijoma, Andrew, James, all the contacts. Just write out maybe the first 50. Now, these people are people you know who can benefit from this business. People who you know who are ready to learn a new way to improve themselves. People who are result-oriented. Put their names on the list. People who can afford the business by your own analysis. What you simply need to do is what? Copy their name and phone number. Did I say you should go and talk to them? No. I said you simply do what? Copy their name and phone number. John 080. So this person 080, whatever the case may be. Write as many as possible. The more the contacts you write down, the merrier. Now, how do you connect them? Since we say you should not talk to them, I want you to stay with me because I want to show you how you can connect them to us without you being the one talking to them, explaining the business to them. How do you connect them? Very simple. Very, very simple. Those numbers you have written on a sheet of paper, we are going to guide you on how you can forward to them. Listen to my words. We are going to guide you on how you are going to do what? Forward to them a simple text message. We are going to guide you on how you will forward to them a simple what? Text message. And I'm going to show you as we progress the sample text message. Now you forward this text message to John, telling him that you gave out his number so that when we call him, he wouldn't be asking, how did you get my number? Who are you people? No. The only reason why you're sending that text message to them is simply to let them know, hey, dude, I gave out your number to some set of people that I saw what they did. I can't explain. If they call you, let me know. That's all. And we will call them, inviting them to take a look at a proper presentation of the 21st Century CEO. Now, guess what? This presentation that they can listen to can be a physical event like what you saw on Sunday or on Saturday, or an online presentation on a Zoom platform like you are listening to me right now. So using a simple text message, that was what you sent to contacts on your list, contacts on your phone. And guess what? John, a very smart person on your phone, decided, man, I don't need to talk to anyone. All I need to do is what? Send them text messages. And I can do this. I can send text messages. John connects to your business, you earn the 5,000. Aisha connected after John, you earn another 5,000 and a matching bonus of 7,000. Now, the question is this. When you send a text message to your contact, John, to a phone number, someone you know, John, where does the person receive the text message? When you send a text message to someone, I need someone to tell me in the chat room, when someone sends you a text message, where do you receive that text message? I need someone to tell me where you receive text message. Is it on your television? Is it on in your car? In your phone. Oh, so when someone sends you a text message, you receive the message on your phone. Abraham, you are the only one saying it. Oh, Kennedy, on your phone. Oh, really? You receive SMS on your phone. It means that for you to be able to receive SMS, you already have a phone. Am I correct? You already have a phone. For you to be able to receive text message, you already have a phone. Now, the next question is this. On that your phone, is it possible that you have other people's phone number on your phone, apart from the phone number of the person who sent you a message? Is it possible that apart from the person that sent you a message, you have other people's phone numbers on the same phone? Esther says yes. Alonga says yes. Who else agrees with me? It means you have other people's phone number. Do you see how using our system, that John that you recommended to us, because he has a phone that has other contacts, John, when we guide him, can also forward the same message he received from you to other contacts he has on his own phone. So John sends out text text messages to contacts on his phone. The first people that connected to his business are Chidi and Aliyu. And for these people connecting to John's business, he earns 5,000, 5,000, and 7,000. Aisha does the same thing. Aisha has 1,000 contacts on her phone, but she decides to take it batch by batch. The first 50 people that I want, these are my bosom friends, these are my bone pals. These are the first people I want to connect to this business. And out of those first people, Zainab connects first, followed by Fumi. Aisha earns 5,000, 5,000, and 7,000. Now let's look at this critically. Are you the one that connected Chidi, Aliyu, Zainab, and Fumi? Are you the one that connected them? The answer is no. You connected John and Aisha, who connected in turn Chidi, Aliyu, Zainab, and Fumi. But because this is the connected economy, without you, there won't be any John and Aisha in this business, through whom Chidi, Aliyu, Zainab, and Fumi have now connected. So what comes to you in appreciation, what comes to you to thank you for connecting to the business is this. One on the left-hand side of your business, in this case now, Aliyu, is matched to Zainab on the right-hand side of your business, and you will earn another matching bonus of 7,000 Naira. Chidi on your left is now matched to Fumi on your right, and you will earn another matching bonus of 7,000 Naira. Is that not interesting? You connected only John and Aisha, and you have earned 5,000, 5,000, 7,000 earlier. But because you are operating in the connected economy, as Chidi, Aliyu, and Zainab and Fumi are doing their thing, you continue getting paid. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? As connectors appear on the left and on the right-hand side of your business, whether you connected them by yourself or you connected someone who now connected them, one on your left matches one on your right, 7,000. One on your left matches one on your right, 7,000. One on your left matches one on your right, and it continues. Looking at this, you can see that at the first level, you earned 7,000 once, only once. The second level, you earn 7,000 how many times? 2 times. At the third level, how many times did you earn 7,000? I want to know who is smart and following me. At the third level, how many times have you earned 7,000? Let me see who is following me. At the third level, first level, you earned it once. Second level, you earned it twice. Third level, how many times? Let me see. Let me see. 4 times. Oh, Barnabas, you're smart, no be small. Allow me, you get it. That's it. And guess what happens after the 4th time? The next time is 8. Next is 16. Next is 32. Next is 64. Next is 128. Next is 256. Now, the thing is this. Depending on how fast you want to create results, depending on what you are ready to bring in with the mentorship we offer you, ladies and gentlemen, this opportunity opens a wide chance for everyone that you can create as high as up to 280,000 in a day in this opportunity. Yes, you heard me right. 280,000 in a day. You can make as high as that. Is that interesting? It may happen for you in your 6 months of the business, in your 1 year of the business, in your 5 years of the business, in your 10 years of the business, as if they do you, run at your pace, no target on your back. Is that not interesting? But if you think that this is awesome, stay with me while I show you something that is more awesome, the gold package. Now, what happens on the gold package? The gold package is you having 3 business portfolios instead of 1 as on the silver package. Now, on the gold package, you now have yourself with yourself on your left and yourself on your right. What this simply means is this, that those incomes that Aisha and John earned in the silver package, you are the one that will earn them now because you're occupying their positions, which now gives you the opportunity to connect Aisha on your left, Boniface on your left, you connect Callistus on your right, and then Desmond on your right. Awesome. So with this, you now run a business where every singular activity coming into your gold package business pays you twice. not once anymore. On the silver package, every single activity pays you once. But on the gold package, every single activity pays you twice. And remember, each of your business portfolios on the gold package still maintains a daily income capacity of 280,000 naira. Now remember, this is not income you start making from day one. No, you can start off, maybe in the first month you make about 50,000, 100,000. In your next month you make 600 as you want to run the business. Remember, no pressure on you. Run at your pace. You want to create massive income in your first 1 month? We show you a plan that will help you achieve that. Okay? Now, if you think this is beautiful, stay with me while I expose to you the Sapphire package. On the Sapphire package, you activate yourself in 5 business portfolios. Yes, you heard me right. 5, not 1, not 3, but 5 business portfolios. So on the Sapphire package, you now have an opportunity that instantly for activating the Sapphire package. Listen to this. Listen when I say this. On the Sapphire package, for you activating the Sapphire package, you make an instant activation income of 34,000 naira just by you activating the Sapphire package. Is someone excited? But in addition to that, it now gives you the opportunity to activate up to 8 people directly into your business, which now expands your income earning capacity to be as high as up to 1,400,000 in a day. Even if it's only 10% success you achieve with this, even if it takes you the next 1 year to achieve 10% success, even if it takes you 1 year to achieve 10% success on the Sapphire package, you have a business that pays you up to 4,200,000 in a month. Is that good or wonderfully good? No, tell me in the chat room. Is that good or wonderfully good? Is that good or wonderfully good? It's tempting, right? I like Abraham. It's tempting, right? I like Abraham. Yes. And it won't be a sin to fall into that temptation. You can fall into it. You can fall into the temptation, okay? Now, I'm about to expose to you 2 VIP membership. Now, what does the VIP membership do? This is for those people. They have the means, they have the capital, the financial capital, and they also have the social capital. They have people around them that they can influence to take a look at this. But their schedule and the things they do may not allow them to just be fully involved. They're willing to do activities, but not like very seriously. But they want an opportunity that the funds they have and the social capital they have can be leveraged. And then they create an umbrella of income where they can use to empower other people or expand their own income portfolio. That is what the VIP membership is for. And the VIP membership comes to you in 2 folds. First is the Emerald VIP membership. Now, on the Emerald VIP membership, you have yourself activating your business in what? In 15 business portfolios. Awesome. Look at that. 15 connected portfolios. The powerful thing about the Emerald VIP is that every singular activity on the Emerald package counts for you 4 good times. Any singular activity in your business on the Emerald VIP pays you 4 good times. Unlike the Sapphire that is only 3, unlike the Gold that is only 2, and unlike in the Silver that is just once. That's the power of the Emerald VIP. And the good thing is this, on the Emerald VIP, you now have a business with expanded income capacity that in 1 day, your business has a chance, has an opportunity to earn as high as up to 280,000 in 15 connected slots. Is that not interesting? Knowledge and the application of the found knowledge is power. That's why people who are operating in the connected economy, using a working system, are creating massive incomes for themselves. The next package on the VIP cadre is called the Ruby VIP membership. Now, the Ruby VIP membership, an activation pays you some good income that on activation allows you to maximize your income, not in 7, not in 15, but in 31 connected slots. Oh, goodness. Wow. The Ruby VIP allows you to maximize the best potentials of the connected economy. If you want to maximize the 21st century CEO, you want to like max it out, the Ruby VIP is the package for you. Now, on the Ruby VIP package, you now have the opportunity to activate up to 32 people into your business. Now, the good thing is you don't have to activate them at the same time. 1 connects today, 2 connects tomorrow, 3 connects tomorrow. Those who have the heart to empower other people can utilize the Ruby VIP to do that very, very effectively, okay? And then the capacity of the Ruby VIP is 280,000 in 31 connectors. It's massive. It's really very, very massive, okay? So the power of the Ruby VIP is such that you can earn, even at 10% success rate, up to 26 million. Yeah. The Ruby VIP package. That's the power of the connected economy. So what benefits does having a VIP membership offer for you? What benefit do they bring to you? Now, stay with me. If you are running, I want you to listen to this. I want to share something with you. Running the VIP membership offers you some great advantages. Do you want me to show you those advantages? Advantages of running the VIP membership. Do you want me to show you? If you want, type yes. If you want me to show you, type yes. The benefits of running the VIP membership. Number one, when you connect someone who is running the silver, gold, or the sapphire packages, on the direct license bonus, you will earn 5,000 naira. But when you connect someone who is running the Emerald VIP, on direct license bonus, you will earn 100,000 naira. Did you hear what I just said? Yes, you will earn 100,000 naira. Yeah, you heard me right. If you connect someone who activates the Ruby VIP, you that connected the person will earn a direct license bonus of 150,000 naira. You see how powerful it is? Do you see how powerful it is, ladies and gentlemen? Another benefit you enjoy by running the VIP packages is what we call the max package discount. Now, with the max package discount, the VIP packages get some very good discounts, and let me explain. On the Emerald VIP, the Emerald VIP is equivalent to the silver package into 15 slots. The total amount is 749,815 naira. But for those running the Emerald VIP, they are not going to activate using the 749,850. They are going to get the max package discount, and they are going to activate it with only 499,990 naira, which means that they are saving for themselves 250,000 naira. You see the importance and the benefit of being or operating in the VIP category. What of the Ruby VIP? The Ruby VIP is equivalent to the silver package into 31, which should have cost you 1,550,000. But guess what? Because you are activating the Ruby VIP and activating it now, you are not going to pay the 1.5. You are only going to activate it with only 999,999. Now, guess what? The good thing about the activation of these packages is that it is a once in a lifetime activation. It's not every month you're doing it. It's not every week you're doing it. No, it's once in a lifetime activation, which means when you're activating the Ruby VIP, you save 550,000 naira. You see how wonderful the VIP packages are, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we started off in 2016. That's me on the left in white shirt, coming back from my bank job, but deciding to give part-time attention to the business, deciding to spend some time after work building my fortune while I was still working with the bank. And you know the story. For some of you who have already had my story, the story has changed. Now, that same office, that same plaza where we started off with this small office that is less than 40 square meters, currently we occupy over 40 offices there in that same plaza, acting as our secretariat in Abuja. More than 40 offices currently. How amazing that is. More than 40 offices currently in that plaza. And then this is our head office, the Bahamas Plaza, where we occupy currently over 20 offices right there, providing training, providing mentorship for those who are running it full time, giving them a place that they, and guess what? We have these physical structures in many states in the country. So it means that you are so sure you're working with a sound organization that understands what they're doing and is building for the long haul, okay? And then this is the Vice President of Empowered Consumerism, who visited our office, seeing how great the successes the organization was doing, came to find out, what are you guys doing? What is going on with your activities? Well, let me see the structure. He was so astonished with the results he saw. Let me share that with you. See if this will let us hear what he said.
I'm sure that if Dr. Ed and John and Dr. Connie is here, they will be speechless like me. Okay, they will be speechless and so amazed, and I'd like to congratulate you guys. And I want you to be a good example here in Nigeria, and eventually I think this will spread across Africa.
Yes.
Set your eyes to the world, because what you're doing here is so amazing and effective. And if other people, I hope other people in AIM Global, let's just focus on AIM Global for now. I hope they can just see what you have done here. Because what you've done here is, as you have termed it, revolutionized everything. Like you professionalized it. Well, I've seen this kind of, things in a first world country. Like when I go to the States, I talk to a networker. No, they're very sharp. They dress like, professionals. So when I go back to the Philippines and I train my group, I show them that vision that it's different when you see it physically.
Yes.
And this is happening in a third world country. It's so amazing. Because this thing can be done by a lot of professionals in the first world country. But in a third world country, this is the first time I've ever seen this. So I hope that other people in Alliance across the globe will be able to see this. And again, there's no stopping you guys. There's no stopping you from really growing and becoming billionaires here in England.
Did you hear that? You heard that not from my mouth, right? But from the Vice President of the company worldwide who visited us, and this was what he had to say.
I'm sure
okay?
that
Now, I want to share with you, these are people that I have mentored in the business who between 2020 and 2022, from the income they made from this 21st century CEO, bought their cars. I want you to look at them, their before and now pictures, and see what they've been able to do, and imagine yourself, could this be you? Stay with me while I share this with you.
It's a couple of bullies, now we there. Mexico in the weekend, now we there. If you go to Buffalo, I need you up, but they no love for man. You no got no choice. If you go to Package, I need you up, but they belly. Security confirm, the man who do not know, the man I mess with, but I need to find it. The man I'm above you, what I'm making. I don't feel alright. I'm gonna feel alright. I don't one day. What you done one day? One I yes, what a baby. Over more since you want I full option, no double silencer. If I'm a double tower, no double condenser. If I need to go to kitchen and do a monster, I can't do the tower.
Now, I want to ask each and every one of us, what kind of cars did you see there? Did you imagine yourself having, driving, owning, or helping someone you meet achieve one of those things? For me, it's not all about what I've been able to have for myself, but what through the mentorship I received, I've helped other people to achieve. That's the beauty of operating in the connected economy. Now, our time will not permit us to share this with you because this is one of the projects we did, the Feed the Family project. We did towards the end of the year where we went out, helped the give out some items to the less privileged, give them an opportunity to smile and be happy and all that. Okay. Now, but I want to very quickly share with you the benefits of operating the multiple accounts over the single accounts. Okay. Now I want to stay with me, pay right attention, wrap attention while I share this with you. Now, and I'm going to run a scenario with you saying that with an example, like you connected 8 people into the business. Okay, we're just assuming, we're just choosing 8, an arbitrary number. Okay, 8 people, and we're going to see what the result will be when you connect 8 people onto a silver package. What will it be? When you connect 8 people onto a gold package, what will it be? When you connect 8 people onto a sapphire package, what will it be? Let's just take a look at it together. Stay with me. On the silver package, that is you. Let's say this is Marcel. And Marcel connects these 8 people into his business. He is running a silver package. Okay. Now, how do we position these 8 people into his business? You can see how they are placed into his business because it's only one on the left, one on the right, and there the 8 people are in Marcel's business, for instance. Now, he is going to earn the direct connectors bonus or the direct license bonus from these 8 people because he is the one that connected them. It is through his recommendation that these 8 people connected to the business. Am I correct? So 5,000 from these 8 people is going to give him on direct connectors bonus how much? 40,000 naira. Now, we said once there is a connector on your left, another connector on your right, you will earn a matching bonus of how much? Let me see who is following me. Once there is a connector on your left and another connector on your right, how much will you earn as a matching bonus? Let me see who's following me. 7,000. That's money. Who else? 7,000. John, Interesting. Some very smart guys are here with me. Now, one on the left for matching bonus, one on the right, 7,000. You can see it going on. One on the left matches one on the right, 7,000. One on the left matches one on the right, 7,000. One on the left matches one on the right, 7,000. And it gives you a total of 28,000 of matching bonus. So when you add that 28,000 to 40,000, it gives you 68,000. Now, you earn 68,000 immediately for connecting these 8 people into the business. Now, let's see what I need somebody to write this total down for me. This total of 68,000. Write it down and let's see what happens when you connect the same 8 people, but this time you are running a gold package instead of a silver package. Okay? On the gold package, this is you. You connected the same 8 people into your business. So how do you place them? You can see the placement going in there. You don't need to worry about this. It's being handled for you. Now, the placement is done, and you will earn direct connectors bonus, 5,000 each, from connecting the two accounts for yourself and those 8 people. That means from the direct connectors bonus, you will earn how much? 5,000 into 10 places. That is how much? 50,000 naira. Now let's look at the matching bonus. Remember we said one on the left will match one on the right, Abby? So see the match is going on. 7,000. 7,000. 7,000. You can see the match is going on, right? One on the left is matching one on the right. One on the left is matching one on the right. 7,000. The first account is yet to match, so you see the matches again. 7,000. Can you see them? Interesting. 7,000. Can you see them happening? 7,000. Can you see them going on there? 7,000. Can you see them? Are you with me? Oh, interestingly, 7,000. So on matching bonus, you have a total of 63,000 added to the 50,000 of direct connectors bonus, giving you a total of 113,000. I just want to remind me, when we connected the same 8 people on silver package, how much did they give us in total? How much? This one is giving us 113. How much did the same 8 people give us? 68. He gives us 68. President say gives us 68. And here is giving us 113. So can you see with me that the gold package creates more results than the silver package? Are you beginning to see that? Are you beginning to see that? The gold package pays you more than the silver package. Okay, now let's see what happens when you connect the same 8 people, but this time you are connecting them on the Sapphire package. Now on the Sapphire package, you are going to have direct connectors bonus of 65,000. Now the matching bonus for the Sapphire package is going to pay you this way. Look at that. You can see the 7,000, the arrows coming in, left and right, left and right. You can see the arrows of the 7,000, and we're going to count all of them. You see how many they are. Oh, the matching bonus on the Sapphire package amounts to 84,000. When you add 84,000 to 63,000, you have a total of 149,000. Now compare this to the silver package. The same work, the same amount of work you did here is the same amount of work you did on the silver package, and it pays you more. The same amount of work you did on the gold package and even pays you more. Is that not interesting, ladies and gentlemen? With this, just imagine what will happen on the VIP packages. The screen won't even enter it. If we start explaining it now, we won't even go here. Imagine what will happen on the Emerald VIP and on the Ruby VIP. What this simply means is this: operating on the multiple profit centers pays you better than operating on the singular packages. Okay? Now, the question on your mind is now, like I said earlier, How do you connect without selling, marketing, convincing? We said, use our system. And I'm about to show you a simple text message that you can send to phone numbers, contacts on your phone. You don't need to worry about copying this text message. It will be given to you by the person who connected you, by the direct leader who is working with you directly to make this happen for you. A sample text message is what you see on the screen. Say the name of your contact is John. And it says, hello, John. Hope you are doing well. I recently connected to one of the 21st century CEOs, and I submitted your name and number for endorsement. Let me know if they contact you, okay? As simple as this. Some people are saying they can't hear or see me. Please, if you can still hear me and see me, type yes in the chat room. I want to be sure I've not lost anyone. If you can hear me and see me, type yes in the chat room. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's awesome. Okay, if you can hear me, please check your network, check your audio device to be sure that you're not missing out on the value being shared, okay? This is a sample message you can forward to them. You don't need to go and start explaining. Some of them will ask you, tell me more, what is it all about? We have a way you can reply to them. You can simply tell them when they call you. The 21st Century CEO is a global initiative that shows smart and forward-thinking individuals how to use proven business techniques and strategies to raise incomes, to build replacement incomes, or to even become top business executives with or without a college degree through informal mentorship. Like I said, I only connected to one of them and had the opportunity of recommending a few people. So I gave them your name. Let me know if they contact you, okay? That's all. This will also be given to you. So you don't have to start explaining what you don't have enough facts with yourself to explain. You don't have to start explaining what you don't have proof of your personal success yet. Leave this in the hands of people who have proof of success, who are more knowledgeable than you now. While you grow and create your own income, you can now start explaining. I can see some people saying that's amazing. Yes, the system is really amazing. That's what enables our connectors to create massive results, okay? There are so many other tools we will open up to you as we continue in mentorship with you. Like we promised, the next 3 months, we are going to give you some mentorship free of charge. Utilize these 3 months, make it count. Don't lose out on the mentorship that will be offered to you. We show you how you can put family and friends together in a place in your home, wherever you feel comfortable. One of our business executives will be there to explain this business to them on your behalf. If your business executive is not around you, you can put them together on a Zoom like this, and someone will be there to explain the business to them on your behalf. The talking and explanation is not for you. Are we excited? Are we excited about such a system? Are we excited, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know if you're excited. Are you excited? Okay. So we also have a structure for tracking. We have a structure for monitoring, and we call it the reservation code. Each and every member of the organization has this to be able to identify the people that they recommend to us. It's like your ID card number for the business. Now, how do you know your reservation code? I want you to pay attention. Let me show you how to generate your own reservation code. Let us assume that the reservation code that was sent to you, with which you were invited to take a look at this opportunity, it must start with any of these you see on the screen: 730AD, 730CE, 730EC, 730IKJUR. It can be any of these, but it will start with 730. Okay? Now, let's assume, for instance, that the reservation code with which you were invited to take a look at this opportunity is 730VC 7303. Let's say this is the reservation code with which you were invited. How do you generate your own reservation code from this? Let's also assume that your phone number, for instance, is 08024712399. Let's assume this is your phone number. What are you going to do? You are going to generate your reservation code from this one you were sent. You are going to retain the first 4 or 5 digits of the reservation code. You are going to retain 730 VC or 730 VCJ, 730 ECK, 730 IK, 730 COH, 730. You are going to retain the first 3 numbers and the alphabets. You are going to retain that when you are forming your own reservation code. Now, when you retain that, you are now going to pick the last 4 digits of your own phone number. In this example, the last 4 digits of this phone number is what? Let me see who is following me. What are the last 4 digits of this phone number on your screen? What are the last 4 digits of the phone number? Let me see who are the ones following us. 2399. Smart Abraham. Well done at this time. You got it. 2399. I'll guess it to you. Brilliant. Awesome. So what you're going to do is you pick 730 and VC, which are the first 3 numbers and the alphabet, and then you take 2399 and add to it. That becomes your reservation code. So in that text message with which you were recommended to us, look at the reservation code that was sent to you there, pick the first 3 numbers, pick the alphabets following it, take the last 4 digits of your phone number, add it to it at the end. That becomes your reservation code. Why is the reservation code very important? We use it for tracking of our activities. When you are recommending people to our opportunities, to our business briefings, the person you are recommending will attend using a text message that carries your own reservation code. The moment he presents it in our meetings, we know you are the one that recommended them to us. We put this in place so that what is for Peter will not go to John, and what is for John will not go to Matthias. Do you understand this? Is this interesting? You see the structure we have in place that helps us to create results? We don't do things anyhow. We put a structure so that when you work with us, you create great results, okay? And then, like I said, you will get a business portal. Yes, it's compulsory. It must start with 730. Yes, it's compulsory. Now, we have a business portal that we're giving to you. This portal will be available for all those who have activated their license within 10 working days of you activating your license. So if you activated your license on Sunday, start counting 10 working days. Within that period, your login details personalized to you will be sent to you with your username, your password, and your reservation code. What can you do here? This is your mobile office where you can monitor your activities in the business from wherever you are in any part of the world. It is also here that you can encash your income into your bank account. Good thing is this: the empowered consumerism that we are working with does not pay you at the end of the month. No, they don't do that. They are better and smarter than that. They allow you to take your income whenever you want it. Is that amazing? You have some income in your business and you want to encash. You don't need to start going to write or wait till the end of the month. No, you go into your web portal, put in your username and password, go to encashment. Your bank account you will provide as you run the business will be linked, verified and linked to your portal, and you encash your income as you want. If you want to do it every day, you have money, you encash. The choice is yours. If you want to do it every 2 days, the choice is yours. If you want to do it every 1 week, the choice is yours. Is that not amazing? Is that not amazing? Okay? Our goal, our vision, because we are driven by a vision. That's why we run with a purpose. Our vision within ourselves, the Great Achievers Hub, are the people running the 21st Century CEO Initiative. And our vision is this: to create 20,000 multi-millionaires in the connected economy by the year 2024 and usher in the next generation billionaires. That is our vision. Now, the question I have for each and every one of you, and I want you to indicate in the chat room where you stand. Do you want to be part of this 20,000? If you want to be part of this 20,000, I want you to go to the chat room and say, I am a part of it. I am a part of it. That's our vision. And currently, we've created some millionaires already who are in turn creating other millionaires. If you want to be part of this vision, I want you to go to the chat room and write, I am a part of it. I am a part of it. What it means is this. You being a part of it is not just for you to become one of the millionaires or one of the 20,000 millionaires, but you want to also help other people to become millionaires like you. I am a part of it. I am a part of it. That's what I want to say. I am a part of it. I am a part of it. This is the vision that drives us. This is the reason why we are expanding our business in other locations, giving you and every other person out there the opportunity to be part of this great vision. Okay? Now, I just want to share with you very quickly one of the trips we were at sometime towards the end of last year. We had an amazing moment. Just want to share with you for you to have an idea of what you can have for yourself. Watch this. Must travel. Oh. If you think you saw a trip, wait, let me show you something more interesting.
Yeah. Don't sleep, wake up. Call I your money. Wake up. Call I your money.
Trendybeats.com.
Go get the moolah. Wake up. Money go kala. Kala go yellow dilla. Don't walk it, don't try. You supposed to be jai jai. Kill up, come, become person, matter, person, we don't mind, boy. When I land softly on the sofa floor. So far, so good. Koni bajo, let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you. De buka. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you. De buka. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you. De buka. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Let me see you. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you. De buka. Better, go get the dollar. Wake up. Don't walk, don't drive. Supposed to stay high. Kilo go on chef food. They see when I'm mad. When I land so free on a sofa floor. So far so good. Koni bajo, let me see you. Oh lo lo lo, let me see you. Oh lo lo lo, bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you. Oh lo lo lo, let me see you. Oh lo lo lo, bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you. Oh lo lo lo, let me see you. Oh lo lo lo, bukao. Let me bukao. Let me see you. Oh lo lo lo, let me see you. Oh lo lo lo. Let me see you. Let me see you. You don't walk, you don't try. You supposed to the vibe. Leave me on a bed. You don't walk, you don't try. You're supposed to the vibe.
More music on trendybeats.com.
Hello, manna keledo sa, vanya marika bada, palobi dandikoda, balindebo, balindista ba, balindero. Ida bedu budu mama,undesito imilijole, mai the manika, the manika, the maricelo. I know they don't want me the money to come my way. If them know, they no go let the money to come my way. So I pray, may they know yeah I'm when the money come my way. Cause I know what's in my money come my way. When no shinbang, when the money no they want no shinbang. When no shinbang, no shinbang, no shinbang. When no shinbang, when the money no they no shinbang. When no shinbang, I think I'm lost. I know they don't want me the money to come my way. If them know, they no go let the money to come my way. So I pray, may they know yeah I'm when the money come my way. Cause I know what in I go do when the money come my way. Yeah, go, go. Oh, go, go. Pushing your jingle, pushing your jingle. Yeah, go, go. What you tell her? What you tell her? They lift me up, he don't give me up. I send this money my way, he don't give me up. Oh, no, no, I go find my way. Any day I go find my way. Now God bless me my way. And I send this money my way. Yes, cover. Fashionista, wanna pull up in the Fiesta. Fiesta, wanna pull up a Fiesta. Fashionista, wanna pull up in the Fiesta, wanna pull up a Fiesta. There's a melody in our heart, there's a melody. When you get out, in my heart, when you in my heart, we got am when the money come my way. Cause I get what I want use the money do when it come my way.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, these are people. Imagine this guy, Aliyu, just came back from the Dubai trip in June. And in less than 2 weeks of coming back, he launched his new car. He launched his new car from the business. Can you imagine the car he drives? Can you imagine that, ladies and gentlemen? Can you imagine that? A Mercedes C350. Can you imagine that? So, are you next? Now, I have a good news for you. And the good news is this. We have a trip that is coming up,
at my
and that will not
feet.
permit us to show
Keep me
you. And this trip is is for Egypt trip for those who are working with us to travel to Egypt and enjoy themselves. Okay? Excuse me. Like we said, you are going to get complimentary packages that comes in addition to you being a connector, like the natural and organic toothpaste, masculine and feminine wash, chocolate drinks, decaffeinated alkaline drinks. All these products are certified by NAFDAC so that we don't have to worry about them being harmful or that. They're also halal certified for our Muslim brothers and sisters. It's comfy for you to use any of them, okay? And then I want to share with you some secrets before I take your questions. Do you want to hear some secrets? I want to share with you some secrets that will set you apart from the crowd. I want to share with you some secrets. If you want to know, type yes. I want to share with you some secrets that will set you apart from the crowd. You like secrets, Abraham. I'm liking you already. Marissa likes secrets. Okay, number one. Go for multiple accounts. My schedule in the bank was very busy. I was an operations staff. So when I activated my slots, my mentor advised me, against all odds, find a way to go for multiple accounts. The effort you put in will be multiplied on the multiple accounts. I listened to him, and I am happy and grateful to God that I listened to him. I had to borrow money to upgrade to a multiple account. I advise you today, go for multiple accounts. The question is this: will you listen and do what I ask of you to do for your own benefit, or will you think it's one of those pieces of advice? Number two secret: follow the incubator program. There are a series of guidance that we will give you as we are beginning to run the business with you. We call it the incubator program. You can run this incubator program from any part of the world, wherever you are. Find out from the person who recommended you to us how you can participate and benefit from the incubator program. It will help you immensely. And number three, I know your schedule is busy. I know you have things you're doing currently, but this is a business. Make out time for it. What do I mean by making out time for it? If you decide that in an entire week, you are going to give only 2 hours for your business, make those 2 hours count. If you decide that every day you're going to give attention to this business for 1 hour, make that 1 hour count. It is a business. It is not an investment portfolio where you drop money and go home, and then at the end of 30 days, you come and collect dividend. No, it is a business. So make out time. The thing is that it is flexible. You can choose whatever time you are willing to put into it and when you are going to bring out those time. The choice is yours. It's very flexible. Okay. Now, I want us to look at this and tell me what is here on the screen. A bicycle, right? A bicycle is a means of transportation. Am I correct? It can take you from one location to another. True or true? Very true. Now, when we look at this, Okada, Jincheng, they are motorcycles, Abby. They're also means of transportation, but they can also take you from one location to another. But you will agree with me, motorcycles are better and faster than bicycles. Am I correct? Motorcycles are faster and better than bicycles. Am I correct? Yeah. Okay. Now, a 504 is a car. You may still have an it's a condition working, which is better than bicycle and better than what? A motorcycle. But when we look at this car compared to a 504, you will agree with me that 504 is a very wonderful car, but this is better than 504. Am I correct? Peugeot 504. This Benz is better. If you had to choose between two of them, I'm sure you'll go for Benz because you'll travel from one location to another, but in a more comfortable and relaxed vehicle. Am I correct? Now, an aeroplane is another means of traveling that is faster, gets you to your destination in no time, right? Now, I want to share something with us. And on a very light note, but serious note, I want you to know that the VIP membership, the Ruby VIP membership, listen, the Ruby VIP membership is like you traveling from Lagos to Port Harcourt by aeroplane. That's what it is like. You get there fastest without so much stress, hold up and all that. That's what the Ruby does for you. Now, the Emerald VIP is like you traveling again to the same Port Harcourt, but now with a Benz. Now, the Sapphire package is like you traveling with the 504. And the Gold package is like you're traveling to the same Port Harcourt, still with Okada. And then the Silver package is like with a bicycle. The point is this, for you even activating, you are better than that person who has not started moving, who is not neither walking, nor using a bicycle, nor using Okada. You're still far better than the person. But I'm sharing this with you to let you know that you can decide, the choice is yours. You can decide to upgrade or hasten your success by choosing something better for yourself. So ladies and gentlemen, the VIP package, which comes at the max discount of $9.99, or the Emerald at $4.99, or the Sapphire $249, Gold $149, and the Silver $49. The choice is yours, but I want to tell you this. If you are looking at an opportunity to maximize the 21st century CEO, and you are ready to make that choice today based on what I have shared with you, you are ready to upgrade, because the beautiful thing is that it is flexible, that you are currently running the Silver package, you can upgrade to the Gold package. You can upgrade to the Sapphire package. If you are ready to do that right away, immediately get in touch with the person who recommended you before I close this meeting, and let the person know I am ready to upgrade so I can enjoy these benefits that has been shared with me today, okay? You can utilize this account as the case may be. Now, remember, once we put into the Incubator program, there are various other forms of growth and achievement you can attain as we work our business with you. All you have to do is this. Remember, don't settle for less, because in the next couple of years, the things you will regret are not the things you did. The things you will regret are the things out of fear of failing, you refuse to even give a shot. Michael Jordan says, you lose 100% of the shots that you do not take. And with that, we come to the end of the quick starter guide session, the first in the mentor series of mentorship we offer to you free of charge to help you understand our business and make the best out of it. At this junction, we are going to give room for some questions, and then we are going to help you in any part of what has been shared with you today or days back that you need further clarification. We help you to simplify it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and then we will take your questions at this moment. Thank you for listening to me, okay? Pharmacist Ranti, you help us in the chat and read out the questions that we have there so that we can help our new connectors to clarify those questions, okay? Pharmacist Ranti, the floor is yours. Thank you very much.
Okay, good evening. I'm sorry, I think I lost this question. I just got logged out due to poor network, so I don't have the backlog of questions.
Okay, let me see how many
Can you
of them
hear
here I
me,
can
sir?
take. I can hear you, but your network is not good, not very good. Let me see
Can you hear me,
mean,
Gam?
it's breaking. It's breaking. I would have wanted someone to help me with them. Who is here with me? Okay, let me see how many of them I can go through and take by myself. Where's the chart? Okay. Let me start here. Someone, Jibril says, can I still pay for my wife? I started mine last Saturday. Yes, you can. Go ahead and secure a slot for her. You can do that, Jibril. Okay. Now, okay, thank you, OPPO83. Joseph Sunday asked, can upgrade be done later in the business? Yes, it can. But I want to also let you know the effect of upgrading in future after you have started building. Now, let me explain this. Let me share my whiteboard and explain certain things to you that will help you understand that. Where's the whiteboard? Okay, there's the whiteboard. Now, let's say this is you. Okay, the whiteboard comes up. This is you here, Joseph. Okay, and now you activate the silver package. And then in the next 1 week, we've already connected some people into your business. You're already working the activities with us. People you recommended are already connected into the business. And now you decide to upgrade. As this time you're upgrading, you will have to come under this person to put your upgrade account. You cannot shift these people down so that you will be directly under yourself. No, you won't be able to do that. You have to upgrade under your current teammates. What this means is that some activities of your teammates right now, before you upgrade, will not pay all your accounts should you upgrade in future after you already have the online. So you can upgrade, but you may not be able to maximize your accounts being together and all the activities in your team paying you at the same time. I hope you get that, Joseph. Okay. Now, let me take another question there. I'm trying to see how fast I'll be able to get all of them. Okay. Okay, Louis is asking, okay, let me start from John. I want to John, how and where one can start, please. You can start from using any of the packages. Make a payment of any of the packages, the silver package, the gold package, the sapphire, any of the VIPs, and start. Then you will go through the activities, recommending some people how we will show you, not your own way. Okay. Louis is asking, please, what do you mean when you say we should give more time to this business? Giving more time to the business means making out time to sit down and copy out the contacts from your phone. You're activating the business with us right now, and your direct leader will tell you, okay, sit down, take a sheet of paper, copy out some names and phone numbers from your phone, people we can show the business. You can decide to do that immediately. You can decide to do that in the next 1 week or in the next 2 weeks. But if you make out time to do it, you will almost do it immediately. Do you get what I mean? Okay, send this text message to them. You can decide to send the text message to them in the next 1 month. You can decide to send the text message to them immediately. It's about you creating time to send the text message. I hope you're beginning to get what I mean, Lois, okay? Mohammed Mayaki says, if I don't want to travel, can I be compensated? Now, on the trip, if you don't want to travel, it's something you qualify for. You can push your qualification into something else. The choice is yours, okay? If you qualify for the trip and the incentive is for, if you qualify for the trip and the incentive for the trip is such that you can claim it into other things, yes, you can, okay? Now, Abraham says, please, would the silver package be activated after the mentorship or before? I don't understand what you mean by that question, Abraham. Maybe you clarify further, okay? What if I don't get people to register under me? What do I do? Let me tell us something. This business is just like every other business, but with a mentor, with a system and a proven track record of success. When you open a shop to sell a bottle of water and a customer walks in and says, I'm not interested, what do? You still open your shop because another customer will come to buy. Now, when the people you recommend on your first list do not connect, don't worry. There are other people you can connect. In fact, let me tell you something. We have a system that we can open up to you, that we can teach you, that will help you to even connect people that you don't know as of today. What do I mean? You are walking, taking a walk to the office, you are in church, you're strolling on the street. We show you a structure that you can use to connect total strangers to take a look at the opportunity through you. So you can never run out of people to show the business. And let me tell you this, should you use our system to connect, if what you have seen makes sense to you, it will make sense to some people you show the business. You don't need everybody to join the business, do you? No, you don't. Okay, can upgrade be done later in the business? I've answered that. Yes, you can. It can. Let me see. I connected 2 persons, and from there, I didn't connect anyone again. What will happen to my status? You connect 2 people into the business and you didn't connect anyone. The people you connected, they want to make more money. They continue connecting people in the business. You continue making money. Yes, you still make money. Because as they connect other people in the business, you also still make money, not just from your effort alone, but from the effort of you and the people you're working with. Okay? Can I contact someone abroad? Yes, you can. Okay? What else? I'm trying to rush through the questions because we're actually behind schedule. What is the deadline for activating the silver package? I pay 10,000 on Saturday. As fast as possible so that you will enjoy the full mentorship that is already reserved for you. Okay? As fast as possible, make it up so that you can enjoy the full mentorship that is already set aside for you. Okay? Yeah, a video of the recording. Yes, we'll see what we can do about that. Let's get in touch with the person who recommended it to be here so that they can see how to make it available for you to go through again. We may not be able to answer all the questions. Adiola, you don't convince anybody. No, your job is not to convince them. Don't do that. If you do that, you will fail. What we said is this: write out the names and phone numbers of contacts on your phone. Do not tell them anything. When you write out the names on your phone numbers, we are going to show you how to use a simple text message. You forward a text message to them, recommending them to us. That's all you do. You don't need to go and start convincing them. You can't convince them. You don't have any proof of success. You don't have so much knowledge about the business, and you can't even convince them by yourself. No. Here, what we are doing here is to expose to them what the 21st century CEO can do. They decide based on the facts they see, by convincing them. Okay, please don't do that. Okay, okay. Those who activated their packages on Saturday, the person that recommended you even to be in this session, we get back to you this night or tomorrow, telling you, okay, this is time for us to run the incubator activities. What are the incubator activities? Take a sheet of paper, write out names and phone numbers of people who will show the business, okay? When you finish writing it, they will tell you stage by stage what you do. Remember, follow their mentorship. It will help you to achieve the great success in the business. So once again, I want to celebrate each and every one of you. I congratulate you for being the smart one who made a decision to be here. I'm really proud of you. And I tell you, I cannot wait to celebrate you as one of the great achievers in this business. All you have to do is follow the guide, follow the mentorship, and you will achieve massive success with God on our side working with us. Thank you, great ladies and gentlemen. I'm already calling you great achievers because that's what you already are. Thank you for being here. I commend you for making our time to be here. See you at the top, everyone, and bye for now, okay? Have an amazing evening and an amazing night rest. Bye, everyone, for now.